Talk about that last event, man. One on Prime Video 3 just last week. Did you watch it? And what did you think of the main event controversy between Fabricio Andrade and John Lineker?
I did watch the last event. It was a great card, and man, I thought that Fabricio Andrade he put on an amazing performance. He was looking really sharp out there, and you know, it he definitely showed that he was the better fighter that night. It's unfortunate whenever a fight ends in controversy, but if it weren't to have ended in that fashion and the fight would have continued, I definitely think he would have gotten the finish that night.
Do you think they need to do a rematch, or did you think Fabricio just proved that he was the better fighter and he should just go on and fight for the vacant belt against someone else?
Well, if they want to do a rematch for the belt, I think that would be great. But if they're gonna, you know, put the vacant belt up for somebody else, I definitely think that he should be the one fighting for it because he definitely showed that he was the best bantamweight in the division that night.
All right, you've been on the wrong end of a DQ yourself, and you had victory snatched away from you. Even if you were dominating the fight, I believe it was against Edward Kelly, if I'm not wrong. How frustrating is that for a fighter to have dominated a fight but end up losing? And how do you think Fabricio must have felt after that fight?
It's very frustrating, losing a fight by disqualification. Especially with something like that, the way it went down. You never really know if the fight should have continued. If it, you know, you never know what happened. Who knows? Only the two guys in the circle will know where that knee landed, whether it was enough to stop the fight. But if the fight had continued, absolutely, Andrade would have finished the fight over there. Um, and for myself, it's so extremely frustrating. I mean, my fight with Edward Kelly, um, I brought my opponent down to the ground, finished with legal strikes, and then was disqualified. So, I understand how frustrating something like that can be.